Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Nowadays, we're plunging profound into the all-new 2025 GMC Terrain, a compact SUV that's prepared to require on the urban wilderness and past. Whether you're exploring city boulevards, handling the everyday commute, or investigating the extraordinary outside on the ends of the week, the 2025 GMC Territory is designed to be your extreme companion. With a mix of advanced plan, progressed innovation, and flexible execution, this SUV is set to form waves in an exceedingly competitive fragment. So, let's investigate in detail what makes the 2025 GMC Territory stand out in a swarmed showcase, and why it might fair be the idealized choice for you. Beginning with the outside, the 2025 GMC Territory makes a strong articulation with its revived and more forceful plan. GMC has overseen to adjust toughness and modernity, giving the landscape a flexible request that's similarly suited for city driving and off-road experiences. The plan group at GMC has clearly contributed time in refining the Terrain C, guaranteeing it requests to a wide group of onlookers. The front sash of the 2025 landscape is maybe the foremost eye-catching component of its plan. The recently overhauled grille is bigger and more conspicuous, giving the SUV a commanding nearness on the street. The grille highlights a special work design that's both forceful and elegant, flanked by thin, high-intensity driven headlights that offer uncommon perceivability in all climate conditions. These headlights, not as it were, improve security amid night driving, but moreover include to the Terrain's present-day and advanced C. Moving along the sides, the etched hood and striking character lines running down the flanks give the landscape a strong and athletic appearance. These sharp lines include a sense of movement to the vehicle. Indeed, when it's standing still, the smooth roofline decreases delicately towards the rail, contributing to the Terrain's streamlined profile, which, not as it were, looks great, but too makes a difference. Move forward fuel productivity. The side mirrors are coordinates with driven turn signals and a power folding in higher trims, including both comfort and a premium feel. The 2025 GMC Territory rides on in vogue 19-inch combination wheels, which are accessible in a few plans to suit distinctive tastes. For those who incline toward a sportier C, the discretionary blacked-out version offers wheels with a matte wrap-up, giving the Terrain an indeed bolder position. The blacked-out version, moreover, incorporates blacked-out highlights on the grille, window trim, and roof rails, making a solid visual explanation. At the raise, the 2025 landscape proceeds to inspire with its advanced plan components. The coordinates-driven taillights reflect the smooth plan of the front headlights, making a cohesive C from front to back. The raised spoiler unobtrusively coordinates into the roofline, improves the vehicle's optimal design, whereas including an energetic touch. The double deplete outlets, accessible on higher trims, not as it were progress execution, but moreover contribute to the SUV's energetic appearance. Presently, let's step interior the 2025 GMC landscape and investigate its insides, where consolation, innovation, and premium materials come together to make a space that's as welcoming because it is utilitarian. GMC has paid fastidious consideration to detail in making an insides that caters to both driver and travelers, guaranteeing that each travel may be a pleasurable encounter. As you enter the cabin, you're quickly welcomed by a sense of openness and extravagance. The landscape offers seating for up to 5 travelers, with plentiful headroom and legroom in both the front and raised seats. The seats themselves are ergonomically outlined and are accessible in a run of upholstery choices, counting premium cloth and calfskin. The higher trims highlight punctured calfskin seats with differentiated sewing, including a touch of class to the insides. One of the standout highlights of the Terrain's insides is the unused 10.2-inch infotainment framework that serves as the centerpiece of the dashboard. This high-definition touchscreen is instinctive and simple to utilize, advertising fast get-to all of the vehicle's amusement and route capacities. The framework underpins remote Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, permitting you to consistently interface your smartphone and get to your favorite apps, music, and route devices without the require for awkward cables. The interface is customizable, so you'll organize the icons and widgets to suit your inclinations. Complementing the infotainment framework could be a customizable advanced driver display, which replaces conventional analog gauges in higher trims. This show gives the driver with all the fundamental data, such as speed, fuel economy, and route headings, in a clear and effortlessly discernible array. The show can be personalized to appear the data you discover most valuable, whether that's route information, sound settings, or vehicle execution measurements. To improve the driving encounter, GMC has prepared the landscape with a premium sound framework. The accessible Bose sound framework conveys crystal clear sound through numerous deliberately put speakers, guaranteeing that each note of your favorite music is listened with exactness. Whether you're tuning into your favorite playlist or getting a charge out of a podcast, the sound encounter within the landscape is moment to none. The territory, moreover, offers advanced interior highlights planned to create your drives more comfortable and helpful. Surrounding lighting all through the cabin creates an alleviating environment, culminate for nighttime drives, or once you essentially need to unwind on the street. The accessible all-encompassing sunroof amplifies over both columns of seats, permitting characteristic light to surge the cabin amid the day and advertising a staggering sea of the stars at night. This include is beyond any doubt to be a hit with travelers, particularly on long street trips. When it comes to common sense, the 2025 GMC Landscape doesn't disillusion. The SUV gloats a liberal sum of cargo space, making it simple to transport everything from goods to camping adapt. The hands-free control liftgate, accessible on higher trims, makes stacking and emptying the cargo zone a breeze. Basically, wave your foot beneath the raised bumper, and the liftgate opens automatically, a highlight you'll appreciate when your hands are full. But the territory is more than fair, a beautiful confront with a comfortable interior. It's moreover an able entertainer. GMC has prepared the 2025 landscape with powertrains that provide an adjust of control, efficiency, and responsiveness, making it reasonable for a wide run of driving scenarios, from day-by-day commuting to weekend getaways. Beneath the hood, the territory offers two unmistakable powertrain alternatives to cater to diverse driving needs. The standard engine is a 1.5-liter turbocharged four-cylinder that produces 175 drive and 203 lb-ft of torque. This motor is planned to provide strong execution, whereas keeping up fabulous fuel economy, making it an perfect choice for those who need an productive day-by-day driver. The turbocharged nature of the motor guarantees merely have bounty of control on tap after you require it, whether you're consolidating onto the thruway or overwhelming slower vehicles. For drivers who need more control and execution, the Landscape offers an accessible 2.0-liter turbocharged motor. This motor bumps up the control yield to an amazing 252 drive and 260 lb-ft of torque, giving the territory brisk, speeding up, and certain passing capabilities. The extra control is particularly valuable when carrying overwhelming load or driving in sloping landscape, where the additional torque makes a difference. The vehicle keep up speed without strain. Both motors are mated to a smooth shifting 9-speed programmed transmission, which guarantees that the Landscape continuously works within the ideal equip for execution and productivity. The transmission's wide equip proportion spread permits for solid speeding up in lower gears and loose, fuel-efficient cruising in higher gears. The result could be a driving encounter that feels both responsive and refined, whether you're exploring city roads or cruising on the interstate. The 2025 GMC Landscape, moreover, offers an accessible all-wheel drive framework, which upgrades the vehicle's footing and solidness in an assortment of driving conditions. This framework is especially beneficial when driving in antagonistic climate, such as rain or snow, because it makes a difference the territory keep up grasp and control. For those who appreciate wandering off the beaten way, the Terrain's selectable drive mode framework permits you to switch between front-wheel drive, all-wheel drive, and off-road modes with the turn of a dial. This flexibility guarantees that the landscape is prepared to handle anything challenges the road or trail may show. Security is another zone where the 2025 GMC landscape exceeds expectations. GMC gets it that cutting-edge drivers prioritize security, and as such, they've prepared the landscape with a comprehensive suite of progressed security and driver assistance highlights. Each landscape comes standard with GMC's Master Security Plus package, which incorporates a half of security innovations outlined to ensure you and your travelers. Key highlights of this bundle incorporate programmed crisis braking, which can identify potential collisions and apply the brakes to maintain a strategic distance from or moderate an effect. Path Keep, help with path flight caution, which makes a difference. You remain centered in your path by giving tender controlling rectifications, and forward collision caution, which cautions you in case you're drawing closer a vehicle or impediment as well rapidly. In expansion to these standard highlights, the Territory 2 offers a few discretionary security improvements. One of the foremost eminent is the accessible, versatile voyage control framework, which automatically adjusts your speed to preserve a secure taking after separate from the vehicle ahead. This feature is especially valuable amid long throughway drives because it diminishes the require for consistent speed alterations, permitting you to unwind and appreciate the travel. Stopping and maneuvering the landscape in tight spaces is made less demanding by the accessible high-definition Encompass Vision camera framework. This framework gives a bird's-eye see of the region around the vehicle, making it less demanding to see impediments and explore into stopping spaces. The framework also includes front and raise stopping sensors, which caution you to objects that will be out of sea. For those who esteem peace of intellect, the landscape offers an accessible security alarm situate, which provides haptic input to the driver's situate pad in reaction to certain security alarms. This include can assist you rapidly recognize the heading of a potential danger, permitting you to respond more quickly. The 2025 GMC landscape is accessible in a few trims, each advertising a one-of-a-kind mix of highlights and styling components. Whether you're seeking out for a budget-friendly choice or a completely stacked extravagance show, there's a landscape trim that's right for you. The base SLE trim offers all the fundamentals at an alluring cost, making it an incredible choice for those who need a solid and well-equipped SUV without breaking the bank. The SLT trim includes more consolation and innovation highlights, counting calfskin seats, the updated infotainment framework, and extra driver assistance highlights. For those who cherish off-road undertakings, the AT4 trim offers upgraded capability with highlights like all-terrain tires, slide plates, and a specialized off-road suspension. This trim, moreover, incorporates one-of-a-kind styling components such as blacked-out exterior complements and AT4 badging to allow the landscape a tough and gutsy see. At the beat of the line is the Denali trim, which brings extravagance to the cutting edge. The Denali trim highlights premium calfskin upholstery, real wood trim, and progressed innovation highlights, just like the Bose premium sound framework and the high-definition Encompass Vision camera. The Denali's outside is distinguished by elite plan components, counting chrome complements and Denali badging, making it the foremost sumptuous and prestigious territory within the lineup. Estimating for the 2025 GMC landscape begins at around $30,000 for the base SLE Demonstrate and goes up to around $40,000 for the fully loaded Denali trim. With the assortment of alternatives and bundles, you'll be able to customize the landscape to suit your particular needs and budget, guaranteeing you get the highlights and capabilities that matter most to you. In conclusion, the 2025 GMC Territory may well be a compact SUV that gives a winning combination of solid range, advancement, flexible execution, and comprehensive security highlights. Whether you're attempting to discover a tried and true day-by-day driver, a family-friendly vehicle, or an adventure-ready SUV, the region has something to offer. Much obliged for watching. If you delighted in this survey, do not disregard to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more in-depth car audits, and let us know within the comments what you think of the 2025 GMC landscape. Until following time, drive secure and remain inquisitive.